What's up, everybody? 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 My name is Yasminah, but everybody calls me Yaz, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I decided to start a YouTube channel because it seemed fun to do, and it is fun to do, and I'm going to keep doing it because it's fun for you too. Bars! I wasn't even expecting to say that. Just came out right on top of the dome.
Trash, but I could tolerate it.
Anyway, so today we're gonna do something a little different. I said before in a couple of my other videos, I enjoy being scared. But lately there hasn't really been anything scary. I think I've watched all of the scary movies. I've seen all of the scary short films. I've watched them all, and I think I've become immune. Nothing is scary anymore. It's not scary. I figured maybe a little bit of Paranormal Activity, little videos that people catch in their house, I feel like maybe would be a good fit for me. So that's what we're gonna do today. We are going to check out a video by Bizarba, and this is a scary scomp. Scary scomp. It's a scary scomp, guys. It's a scary scomp. It's a scary composition. No, that's not right either.
Shut your stupid ass up.
It's a bunch of scary videos linked into one video. Hopefully I could run into something scary. I need something that's gonna scare me shitless because I've watched all of the scary stuff already. But I need to be scared. I need to be scared, okay? I need it. I need it. All right, let's get into the video. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. Wait a minute. I'm not falling for it. I don't want to hear no dark jokes. You can see me.
In the following video, a woman named Britt is outside her house trying her best to remain calm after witnessing something that left her immensely terrified.
I'm recording this.
She sounds scared.
Just in the off chance that no one believes me. Maybe I can catch it. And by the way, I have a freaking cemetery in my front yard. Which probably...
Excuse me? You moved into a house that has a cemetery in its front yard and you signed the lease? You put your signature on the deed? You stamped your name and said, I do? You told the bank, okay? The way I would have declined that offer. Now it's different if it just appeared there. That's something else. Because now you got to bring out the gap. What do you mean there's a cemetery in front of your house? That doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't help my cause. But I was just inside. I'm by myself with my dog.
That's just one dog? He crying for help. Help him.
She's in that room upstairs.
She's upstairs. What is she barking at? Beautiful home. Beautiful house. It's probably haunted. It's beautiful though. The beautiful homes are always all the time.
Josie?
It's not your dog.
Josie?
It got the dog. It got the dog.
Man, she's just been
That's
staring
weird.
at that, and then she started barking.
That is weird.
And she growled. And when she growled, I kind of like booked it.
Word. I am not mad at that concept. I would have did the same thing. Absolutely. What are you barking at? I don't see anything. I'm gone. Yeah, I'm gonna record later. I like her. She's smart. I mean, she went back in the house. That's not smart. But I'm assuming she went to go get her dog. But I like her concept. That is, yeah, that's me for real.
I thought, and then she started barking. And she growled. And when she growled,
I love those closet doors though.
I just don't really know what she's staring at. Because again, like, this is usually how she looks when she's waiting for me to come in, and I'm just like... Like, what? What is it?
For some reason, Britt's dog has been staring at this closet space for quite some time despite there being no one or nothing inside. The space is clear, but strangely, her dog is locked in on something. Although initially spooked, it wasn't until her dog started growling and barking at the space that she immediately fled, at which point she began to record this video. Now there's something in the beginning that Britt
Facts.
captures, which is worth pointing out, and that's the graveyard in front of her house. Every so often, Josie would come out to the spot and just stare at it in the same way that she would when looking at the closet space.
Josie. Josie, what's going on?
The music is fucking with me.
For this reason, Britt believes that the cemetery might have something to do with Josie's strange behavior. It's as though she's seeing something that we can't. But things get even creepier when Britt mentions a certain detail about this graveyard.
So a lot of you
Why it look fresh? Did she put that there? Did she just move in? That graveyard, it looked fresh. Like the dirt looked fresh. Everything looked fresh, brand new, like just built. What you not telling us? Huh? Britt, I'm talking to you. What you not saying? Any more context about this graveyard? Because why is it there? Why did you look at this house and be like, yeah, I'll take it, with a graveyard in front of it? Now you scared. It's too late now. You already signed the lease, the deed, however you do houses. It's too late. It's yours. And so is the ghost. And the graveyard. And look, I'm just saying, wait, did she just move in?
You guys have also been asking questions about the graveyard. Yes, we do indeed have a graveyard on this property. So this was my grandparents' ranch, and it was their wish to be buried.
Gotcha. Now, had I just shut up and let the video play, I wouldn't have needed to ask all of those questions. But okay. So, you put the graveyard there. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. What are the little things, though? Can you even do that? Can you do that? Is that legal? You can do that? You can bury your relatives on your own? I'm talking too much. I'll look it up on my own.
Right here, just where they were. And before they passed away, they buried all of their cats right here where you see the little crosses. And so that's really all that there's to it. But things have been quite strange lately. Like, for some reason, cows just like come to this area sometimes and like surround it, because we during the day we leave that gate open.
As she mentions, cows would also come to this exact spot and do the same thing that her dog would do. Keep in mind that the only farm animals that she has on this ranch are horses. These cows aren't hers, but they always come from a neighboring ranch and surround her graveyard.
See, this is one.
The cats reincarnated in the cows.
That's true.
Those are the cats. The cats. It's the cats that came. Those are the cats. Your grandparents might be the horses. All right. That's a bit much. I'm sorry.
What I'm talking about. They literally just come and hang out here all the time.
She
now.
doesn't have any cows.
Newer development.
So you can't like go to your neighbor and be like, hey, come get your cows.
They just kind of come
They just
and literally graze around this area. And they just kind of will freeze and won't move. So, yeah.
Girl, if you don't move.
If Josie's behavior hasn't fully convinced Britt that something is up with her graveyard, then the cows definitely have. Now, the cow situation is a relatively new occurrence. It was only a month ago in April that they started to appear. This is why she's been trying to record them as much as she can, just in case they stop showing up and no one believes her. But one night, while getting a food delivery, Britt records something that makes her even more certain that there's something off about the graveyard. It's late at night when this is captured.
I'm looking everywhere.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that.
Yeah, this is location is outside, no here.
Oh, that's so
Yes.
interesting.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
yeah. It's okay, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You a cow?
I scared. There's a cow.
They're actually not mine. I don't know. It wasn't showing up here.
What is
Alright.
Hell no. No, man, no. I'm not doing that. That's why listen, I am a city girl. All right? I am a city girl. I've always been a city girl. I always will be a city girl. If there's no street lights, no satellites, no curtain lights, no car lights, I'm not going. I have a fear of big, wide, open spaces. I don't know what that's called, but I don't like that. I don't like vast, open areas. No. And you got the cow eyes glowing. No. No, no, no. Count your losses and move. Count your losses and get up out of there.
Thank you. See, this is what I'm talking about. Every
Shoot
freaking
their
night,
ass.
like even at night, they even come and hang out here, and
Shoot them.
they just like
They don't belong to nobody. Shoot them.
Are you for real right now?
I'm looking everywhere. I'm all in that dining room. Oh shit! What? 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 What is it? see
Eerily,
it.
her shirt is pulled by something that can't be
I
seen.
didn't see that.
It was right after she walked in to disable the home security alarm, which had gone off for unknown reasons, that this happened.
I didn't
Upon
see
feeling the
that.
sudden yank, she immediately drops her food and runs out in a panic frenzy. According to her, it was as if someone had tugged at her sleeve with all their might. Shaken up by this, she decides to sleep in the RV
Yeah.
outside
What
and
do you
wait until
mean?
her family came back from.
What do you mean sleep in the RV? If you don't turn the key in the ignition and take off somewhere else until somebody get home, or take your ass to the bank and be like, hey, I want to file for bankruptcy. You can have it back. Is that how bankruptcy works? I don't know. But I like her though. I like her logic. I like her logic. She gets the hell up out of Dodge. I like it. I like it.
From their
Taking
trip.
a house was an
It
L
goes
though.
without saying, but she was totally freaked out, and it
Fuck
didn't
that
help
Taco
that she was
Bell.
all alone when this happened. This incident, along with the strange behavior from the animals, has led her to believe that the graveyard is either cursed or haunted. Whether paranormal or not, these occurrences are still pretty creepy. But despite there being no
The
further videos on
graveyard?
the situation, these current ones continue to spook viewers and make them wonder just what exactly is going on with Britt's home. Like all videos, this one remains a mystery.
No follow-up? Dang. Guess that's the beauty of it. It's left up to your imagination. Damn it. Stop
Now
with the
this
music.
next video takes place at a museum where something pretty creepy was captured.
I'm gonna share something with you guys that no one asked for. I am afraid of old people. I don't know what it's called. I don't like looking at them. I don't like being close to them. And when I say old people, I mean like old people, like decrepit old people, like can no longer move without help. Old people. I have a fear. I'm even afraid of my grandmother.
What?
And she's not decrepit old. She's still like mobile. She move around. She could drive and everything. She still do her thing. It's the grayness in her eyes that freak me out. And I can't. I can be close to her. That's my grandmother. Like I'm always gonna have that natural drawn. I'm always gonna be drawn to her as her granddaughter. But I can't get too close too long. Her eyes freak me out. It's the hunchiness. It's the sunken in like her. It's just like the sunken inness. It scares me. I know it's called something. I don't know what it's called, but I'm afraid of old people. Yeah. Unprovoked. I just wanted to share that.
Now, just for context, the person recording this was visiting this museum after his father came
It's
here a few
rats.
days ago. His dad told him that there was something off about this place. He doesn't know why, but the exhibition that's dedicated to a woman known as Maria Sabina creeps
That's
him out.
rats. It
Whether
looks
it's
so
because her
weird.
wax statue looks a little too real or her history with witchcraft, this whole exhibition scares him. But after watching this video that his son took, there's no way that he's coming back to this place now. The following
A
is
hand.
what his son captured at the exhibition of Maria Sabina. Have a look.
It's moving, bro. That's moving. eyes. Maybe it's the video. No, she's moving. Bro, she's moving.
Somehow, the wax figure of Maria Sabina comes alive. She seemingly tilts her head in a quick and sudden
Oh my, wait, hold on, wait, my chest. Oh man. Oh, all right, hold on. Wait, that does scare me. My chest. Hold on, my chest. Wait. Oh, okay. Let's go.
sudden motion, almost as if scrutinizing the person recording her. Evidently, it scares the living daylights out of the cameraman, but it doesn't stop him from recording. He continues to film, just in case she moves again. But she doesn't. The figure is now acting as it should. Now this whole occurrence has freaked out many viewers, including the father who came here before. However, unlike many, he started to think that maybe this was just part of the figure's design. Maybe it was meant to move as it was built that way. But according to the museum's owner, this should not have happened.
¿Qué onda, amigo? No, no manejo nada de mecatrónica. Es una figura totalmente en cera. Mira, es una pieza total rígida, no se puede manipular.
The craftsmanship is
No tiene
amazing.
nada, te digo, mira, te muestro. No hay cables, no hay nada, no es un robot. Es una figura totalmente en cera.
If the figure isn't an animatronic or anything of that sort, then just how exactly did it move? This question continues to remain unanswered, and it seems likely that it'll stay that way for a while until more evidence is presented.
That was a good one.
Until then, you can assess what exactly transpired here.
Might have to subscribe, guys. Might have to give it a subscribe. Matter of fact, I'm about to do that in a minute. After this
Now, the
next
following
clip.
video comes from an account that posts videos of firefighters putting out fires. All the videos on this page appear to be meant for educational purposes, from showing procedures that a firefighter must follow during critical situations, to demonstrating how a fire truck navigates through traffic. An aspiring firefighter can find these videos pretty useful. However, one video in particular might seem a bit strange to the person who's watching this for educational purposes. Unlike most videos, this one is pretty creepy. On March 10th of 2025, a man is recording a vacant property that's burning down in the middle of the woods. As he films, something is captured that's left many viewers unsettled. Now, the man recording owns this property, and he had no idea that during this footage, something pretty creepy happened. I'll play the rest of the footage and let you see for yourself. This is what he caught.
You should see it right now. It's amazing. Look through the window. Woo. Let's get out of here right now. Woo.
Somebody's just in there. There's somebody in there. Obviously.
Let's get out of here right now.
It isn't obvious at first, but if you look closely, a black figure can be seen moving inside the burning structure.
Somebody's in there,
Considering
obviously.
that the property had been vacant for many years,
Nah,
there
I'm
shouldn't
not
have been
convinced.
anyone or anything inside.
Not
But
convinced.
strangely, something is.
Not
Even
convinced.
stranger is that the figure quickly ducks out of sight the moment the owner looks down the hall, almost as if it was trying to hide. The owner would have probably seen it had he not been mesmerized by the blazing flames that were close to him.
It's amazing. Look through the window.
For this reason, he misses the figure, and, apparently, something else. It was only after viewers started looking closely at the rest of the footage that more things were noticed. As it seems, the figure wasn't the only unsettling thing about this clip.
That was added in there. Not convinced. Nope. Not
Out of
convinced.
nowhere, a child's voice is caught on camera, even though there were no kids around.
And that's gonna gonna take more than that to
It's
convince
a
me.
distinct voice that clearly sounds like a child laughing. Although not sure where the voice came from, many believe that the house might have some connection to it. If that's so, then what was captured next has most likely convinced many that the house is
It's a portal to hell!
haunted. While recording a different side of the burning structure, this was caught.
Although,
Like before, a dark figure is briefly seen before disappearing out of nowhere. It's the fact that it comes out from the same house where the
Bro, you're literally in the woods. There's someone in the woods. It appeared to disappear because there are trees in the way. Not convinced.
last figure was seen that makes this video even creepier, and it doesn't help that a child's voice was caught earlier. Could it be, as viewers believe, that all these occurrences are due to the fact that the house is haunted? Some believe that the burning house has forced whatever had been inside to leave the property at once, which to them explains why the shadowy figure was seen running out of the house and the kid's voice was heard outside, as if they had nowhere else to go now. Although an interesting thought, it isn't certain if that's the case. Like all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions, but let me know what you think.
I think BS. For this one anyway. Yes, not convinced. Give me something better than that, bro.
Now this next video takes place at a hotel in Spain where a group of friends had taken an elevator that for some reason wouldn't take them to their floor.
It's gonna do it again. Okay, so it's been doing this for a minute. And there's nothing out there. You need to hit that gym. You wanna...
Why is
Figure it
it
out?
that dark?
Alright, no, that did something,
Why is it
What is
that
going on?
dark? Why is it dark?
are we too heavy? Is there someone there? What?
Although
taking the
pretty
steps.
creepy, it could be that the elevator was simply malfunctioning and
Right.
therefore unable to move.
Could be,
However,
yeah.
this occurrence wouldn't be so creepy if it weren't for the fact that other hotel guests have reported the same problem when taking this elevator. It's a common occurrence, according to hotel staff, and they're not sure why this happens. The 16th floor is still under construction, meaning that no
Oh,
guests are
that's why
staying
it's
there at the
dark.
moment. So it doesn't make sense as to why it does this. But fast forward to only a day or two later, and this happens.
Yo, so this elevator is acting mad weird.
Okay, I get it. So because the floor is under construction, so therefore the elevator should not register as a stop as far as like it operating. So it shouldn't stop on the 16th floor. Got it. Got you. Okay.
We started a few floors up, and
Shit. 16. That is my worst nightmare. Well, one of my worst nightmares. Being stuck in an enclosed space in the dark. Not for me. I can't. No. Not for me. I will take the stats. Thank you very much. Why did I turn British? I don't know. I do that when I get scared. I start sounding like other.
yo,
You better not open. Them doors better not open.
The elevator suddenly stops working. As it turns out, there had been a power outage affecting most parts of Spain and Portugal,
Okay.
and it just so happens that the group of friends were taking this elevator when it happened.
the backup, yeah, there you go. The backup generator's been coming on and off. We've been having the time of our lives. And yeah, we're like cooking a life.
Now
it's probably
thankfully, while
hot.
being stuck inside, the backup generator kicks in, but it's not working as it should, as the lights continue to go on and off randomly. But as all three friends have fun with the flashing lights,
They're stupid.
this happens.
There you go. I got you.
Oh, he's putting it on.
What are you doing?
Yep. Yep.
I gotta pee. Oh,
you gotta pee.
It's making my bladder.
Hey.
I gotta pee.
You gotta pee.
Hey.
Rappers, go. I gotta pee.
Oh, yeah.
I'm holding my bladder.
Yeah.
Hey.
I gotta pee.
Hey.
What else is going on?
Hey.
It's making me mad. Going like so. Angry like Bowser.
Guys, this is probably the worst thing.
In the corner of the elevator, a dark silhouette is seen right behind one of the friends. It's small, but clear enough to see that something out of place is there. Neither friend had realized what this was, but after watching this footage, they can't help but think that something otherworldly had been inside the elevator. Now thankfully, after some time, the group was able to escape, but not in the way that they imagined.
We're moving.
Finally. Thank you.
Where are we going?
16.
Wait.
16.
Stop. No. No.
That's the same one as before.
No.
All right.
They were brought up to the 16th floor after being stuck inside for about an hour and a half. Just like before, no one had called it. Although definitely strange, they would much rather be on this floor than inside the broken elevator for obvious reasons.
I understand.
But the question
I
still
get that.
remains. Just who called it up? And most importantly, just what exactly had been inside the elevator? To this day, the friends have no clue, but they're just glad that things didn't take a turn for the worse while being trapped inside. Ghost or not, this video is pretty strange.
Ooh.
God damn it, sir.
It's late at night when a mother quickly grabs her phone to record this video. She lays in bed across from her daughter, who just told her a few hours ago that she was scared of sleeping in her room. According to the mother who sent me this, she was terribly shaken up by the events of that night. Something in her home had felt completely off, and she needed to record this. While taking this video, she captures this.
So, my daughter's sleeping with me in my bed tonight. She kept saying that she was really scared of something in her room.
Yo, when your child comes to you and be like, hey, mom, I'm scared, please listen to them. Even if they're just being a baby, listen to them, because you never know. You never freaking know. You don't have to be, it doesn't have to be anything, you know, like supernatural or anything like that. There could be somebody under their bed. It could be anything. Listen to your kids, okay? When your kids are talking to you, listen to them. If they want to sleep with you, let them sleep with you, okay? Even if they sleep on the floor. I used to do that to my mom. I used to be like, I'm scared. She'd be like, go to bed. And then she'd wake up and I'd be at the foot of her bed on the floor. She would get mad and she'd keep telling me not to do it, but I kept doing it. I'm just saying, like, if they're scared, find out what it is that they're scared of. Don't just dismiss it, because you never know what's going on.
I'm a little bit shaky. I don't know if you guys can tell, but...
Excuse me? Why is there a hand on the table? What is that? The arm did it.
So this is the same toy that used to go off in the past. And it's always terrified me since. Because I would ask it questions and it would answer with noises.
Ugh. That talk to me ass hand. Why is that just sitting there? What is that, a prop? You trying to make it more scary than what it actually is? Why you got a hand there? What is happening in this house? Oh, shh. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, that scared me. Oh. You moving too slow. You moving too slow.
With noises.
Because I'm trying to figure out why
Now,
that...
I will admit that watching this video the first time, I completely missed what happened. It wasn't until brightening up this footage that it became much clearer. A finger on this toy arm suddenly lifts on its own.
Why do you have a
It
toy
almost seems to
arm?
be pointing at the mother, as if to say, I see you. Although definitely strange, this occurrence is made creepier by the toy truck. For whatever reason, it was going off before this happened. As the mother writes, the reason this toy truck scares her isn't just because it's going off right now, but because it seems to be intelligent when it shouldn't be. Shannon, the mother in question, would sometimes ask the toy to light up or make a sound, and shortly thereafter, it would. This has led her to believe the toy's either cursed or haunted. The same is said about the toy
That is a stretch. The toy is not haunted. It's that goddamn arm. Get the arm out of your house.
arm. But as always, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Did Shannon capture evidence of a paranormal occurrence? Or might there be something to explain what happened?
How?
Let me know your thoughts on
First of all, why are you sleeping with the door open? That's just me personally. I can't sleep with the wide open door. That door need to be closed, locked sometimes. That's just me though. I have trauma, so that's just me. I sleep with my doors closed and locked, sometimes locked. But I don't like sleeping with open doors, so I close all the doors in the house. I close the bathroom door, I close all the bedroom doors. Every door is closed, and then when I go in my room, I close my door. And I make sure it's closed. I keep the light on in the hallway though. I don't know why I do that, but it makes me comfortable.
this one.
I'm peeking around a corner.
If you
where?
caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
But that's gonna be the video, guys. Thank you for checking me out. I was scared. It scared me a little bit. My heart, you know, that long little thing. It did a little thing where it kind of like did one of these up in my throat. But it's okay. I lived. I survived. But thanks for checking me out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.